We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll get forward for 3 down the 16-yard line. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Levis, he's going to audible to something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
First and 10, it's Levis. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Marquise Goodwin, an even 90 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sly on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the... He's got a man, complete! Down the left sideline. Touchdown! A great effort there. 83 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Levis back to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Levis throwing for it on 4th. It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And Levis going to change the play. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Well, it's a Titans touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence.
Caught right side, Davis. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. 2nd and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On first down, Levis.
Very quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Now Lawrence on first down.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 27-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Levis looking to move him around a bit.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Levis in trouble, down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw, it's Levis.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Levis to throw it.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Levis from the gun.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of cap.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 4 yards out.
And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard
Here's
line.
Levis. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, you know what it was going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
25-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And quickly they get to the line.
Levis, you're going to audible to something else.
Second and 2.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
After
the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now they'll audible to something else. Third and 2. Here's Levis. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now Lawrence to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. They'll roll him out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 33 yards that time.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
First and 10, here's Levis. Looking deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. That's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. 54 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
He's got room past the 30 and all the way up to the 31-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And Levis going to change the play. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6.
And to throw again is Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Back now in Nashville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
Hey, run!
From midfield now, Lawrence. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. A give to Etienne running right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Lawrence on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
first down, Jacksonville.
11, Agate. 11.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Gabriel Davis.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Jags go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, here's Levis.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Levis on third down.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Open man is Duvernay.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
On third down, Lawrence working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Lawrence going to throw again.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a second and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. But probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Lawrence. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Levis looking to move them around a bit. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Levis out of the shotgun now. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Levis now on 3rd and long. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
1st and 10, it's Levis. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They've got his man complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
30 left. Let's go, let's go.
Now Lawrence.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
On 19-yard line.
He targets Ingram for another grab.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st down. Lawrence.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Extra point attempt to follow here.
The kicker on for the point after.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Titans 45. Jaguars 42.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
For the Jaguars.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Here's Levis.
It's Ridley. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Fights loose.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Levis.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a...
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do.